Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we talk all things NFL. Today we're diving into one of the most debated topics in football history. Who is the best player from each NFL team? It's a tough call, but I've compiled a list based on stats, impact, and legacy. Let's jump right in. Let's kick things off with the AFC East. Buffalo Bills. No surprise here, Jim Kelly, the legendary quarterback, led the Bills to 4 consecutive Super Bowls in the 90s. He's the heart and soul of Buffalo football. Miami Dolphins. The one and only Dan Marino. While he never won a Super Bowl, his passing stats were revolutionary for his time. New England Patriots. This might be the easiest pick of the video. Tom Brady. 7 Super Bowl rings, 5 Super Bowl MVPs. Enough said. New York Jets. Joe Namath, a.k.a. Broadway Joe, not only guaranteed but delivered the Jets' only Super Bowl win in 1969. Now let's talk about the AFC North, a division full of rich history. Baltimore Ravens. Ray Lewis. His leadership and dominance on defense made the Ravens a powerhouse in the 2000s. Cincinnati Bengals. Anthony Munoz, widely regarded as the greatest offensive lineman of all time. Cleveland Browns. Jim Brown. Even decades later, he's still considered one of the greatest running backs ever. Pittsburgh Steelers. This is a tough one, but I have to go with Mean Joe Green, the cornerstone of the Steel Curtain defense. Shifting to the AFC South, a mix of newer and established franchises. Houston Texans. J.J. Watt, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year and a force on and off the field. Indianapolis. Colts. Peyton Manning, hands down. He transformed the Colts into perennial contenders. Jacksonville Jaguars. Fred Taylor, an underrated running back who carried the Jags in their early years. Tennessee Titans. Earl Campbell from the Oilers era, a bruising runner who dominated in his prime. Let's wrap up the AFC with the West. Denver Broncos. John Elway, 2-time Super Bowl champion and the face of Denver football. Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes might take this spot someday, but for now, it's Derek Thomas, an unstoppable pass rusher. Las Vegas Raiders. How can you not pick Bo Jackson? Short career, but his impact was undeniable. Los Angeles Chargers. LaDainian Tomlinson. LT redefined the running back position in the 2000s. Moving to the NFC East, a division full of legends. Dallas Cowboys. Roger Staubach, a.k.a. Captain America, the original star of America's team. New York Giants. Lawrence Taylor, the greatest linebacker of all time, period. Philadelphia Eagles. Reggie White. Before dominating in Green Bay, he was a force in Philly. Washington Commanders. John Riggins. His iconic playoff performances earned him a spot in history. Now on to the NFC North, where history runs deep. Chicago Bears. Walter Payton. Sweetness is a name that speaks for itself. Detroit Lions. Barry Sanders, one of the most elusive running backs to ever play. Green Bay Packers. Hard to choose, but I'll go with Brett Favre. He brought the Lombardi Trophy back to Titletown. Minnesota Vikings. Randy Moss. Few receivers changed the game like he did. The NFC South has seen some incredible talents over the years. Atlanta Falcons. Deion Sanders. Primetime electrified the field every time he stepped on it. Carolina Panthers. Steve Smith Sr. His fiery passion and big plays make him unforgettable. New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees, the man who brought a Super Bowl to New Orleans. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Derek Brooks, a defensive anchor during their Super Bowl run. And finally, the NFC West. Arizona Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald. His consistency and class make him an all-time great. Los Angeles Rams. Aaron Donald. He's still active, but his dominance already cements his legacy. San Francisco 49 ERs. Joe Montana. 4 Super Bowl wins and ice cold in the clutch. Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson. He led the team to their first Super Bowl win and brought years of excellence. And there you have it, the best player from every NFL team in history, at least in my opinion. Agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more NFL content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.